Let's go to Colossians chapter 2. One of the most popular verses that people bring up to me says this: "Let no man therefore judge you in meat or in drink or in respect of a holy day or of a new moon or the Sabbath days, which are a shadow of things to come, but the body is of Messiah." So he's telling us, do not let anybody judge you on these things. The question that is very important for us to ask is this: is he saying don't judge you, don't let them judge you for not keeping it, or don't let them judge you for the way that you are keeping it? Both very valid questions. Let's find out what the context is going to suggest by backing up to verse 8, which gives it all away. Beware, before he gets to verse 16, he says in verse 8, "Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Christ." So right here, and matter of fact, he's going to say it again in verse 20. "Since you died with Messiah to the basic principles of this world, why, as though you still belong to it, the world, do you submit to its rules, the world's rules? Do not handle, do not taste, do not touch. These are all destined to perish with the use, because they are based on human commands and teachings." They are based on human commands and teachings. So we are seeing that Paul is warning his converts in the book of Colossians that there's going to be a group of people that are going to come up to you, and they're going to judge you, and they're going to try to get you to do things their way, using the traditions and the doctrines of men. If we interpret Colossians 2:14 through 16 as saying that this group of people is trying to get Paul's converts to keep the Sabbath, we know for an absolute fact that the Sabbath is the fourth commandment from Yahweh. It is not a tradition or a doctrine of men. It is not philosophy. It is not vain deceit. Never does it say to worship angels or cut themselves, as the rest of the chapter goes and talks about. All of these laws that Paul is against are the extra traditions and the doctrines of men that they made up, that he's against. Okay? So now Colossians chapter 2:16 is thrown out the window, because now we realize that he is not talking about the biblical Sabbath. He's talking about them imposing the doctrines and traditions of men. Come and join us as we travel back in time 4,000 years ago to discover exactly where the holidays of Christmas, Easter, and even Valentine's Day come from. Why do we celebrate the birth of Jesus on December 25th? Whose birthday really is on December 25th? Where did we come up with December 25th? Where did the star on top of the Christmas tree come from? Where did the Christmas tree itself come from? Where did St. Nicholas come from? Are we sure that St. Nicholas even existed? Have you ever wondered where the famous phrase, "ho, ho, ho," comes from? It comes from the late 1600s, when they used to have plays, and before the devil would come on stage, he would announce himself by saying, "Ho, ho, ho." Did you know that original Santa's elves weren't little guys that made toys? They were Krampus demons that would punish the children if they weren't good for that year, while St. Nicholas would give them gifts if they were good. Who is the Easter Bunny? Where did we get Easter eggs from? Why do we celebrate Easter on the first Sunday after the vernal equinox? Did you know that Christmas was illegal in the United States until the mid-1800s? Can we celebrate these holidays according to the Bible? This is by far the most popular video on the internet on the history of Christmas and Easter. This video has changed hundreds of thousands of people's lives, and it will change your life too.